I don't consider myself epic, but I can try again. How do I start? Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to round 7 of the Avatar Trivia Showdown. This is one of your hosts, Agent Minichi, Grand Secretariat of the Bossing Say Times Community Newsletter, and Supreme Dictator of the Daily Fandom. I'm here once again with Big Phoenix, Phoenix Wright, the Game Master, he who knows 10,000 things, and today we have Secret Agent Government Man, Caleb, versus DC, or in full terms, D. Casa Wang 1, was it? But anyway, we're going to see
DC
how they
versus
fare.
Marvel, actually. But yeah,
Oh, his username has the word Casa in it. Oh, I didn't ever notice that.
Yes, isn't it funny? Alright, Game Master, you want to take over from here?
okay, thank you, man. And as always, we start in choosing the first category. Yeah, I think I can do this. It's random.org. Thanks for this cooperation.
Okay.
Website. And it is Caleb who is allowed to choose the first category.
Well, that's not good. Flora and fauna. Let's
Flora
go
and
with the
fauna.
thing that I know the least about.
Just getting out of the
Okay.
way.
So, Flora and fauna it is. A sucker. Yeah. Okay. The first question is. Oh yeah, there are quite a few questions actually, but as we should say, you can submit your own trivia
Yeah.
questions and be part of one of the next trivia games with your question. All you have to do is just click on announcement in the announcement channel.
Yeah.
Last message from Min, and you can submit your own trivia questions on this.
Yeah, it's in big bold letters every time. And
Uh-huh.
otherwise, you just see the most cruel questions ever in existence because Bomochu, me, and Phoenix always fill in when there's a shortage and they're savage, so...
Yeah. Yeah. So, please do that. We need questions, always. Okay. First one is...
Should be enough questions, right?
Okay, what kind of animal fur did the leader of the Zhang tribe wear? This is a question from Bombashu. And whoever is responsible for the timer, please do that now. You have 2 minutes.
Point of inquiry.
Uh-huh.
Can you repeat the question?
Oh, usually
Yeah.
it's
what kind of animal fur did the leader of the Zhang tribe wear?
It's in the chat. Okay, thank you. I see.
Yeah, yo. So, just about. No one? Or
Cora
just someone
knows.
here responsible for the bomb?
Do you know this one, Zach?
I mean, I'm not answering. I could just say yes, and there'd be no consequences if I'm lying. So yes, I know this.
All right. I want to pitch you against Cora next round.
Deal.
Oh no.
Oh look, that's an open challenge, Cora.
Actually, no. Yeah, I'm gonna go out on top. I'm going out on top. I'm done till the finale.
You really want to go in against Phoenix, right? That's who's at the finale.
He's worse than me.
That's not true.
With worse, I mean that you're better.
Oh,
So
Oh,
you
I-
view worse.
I'm better
opponent
than you.
as,
Okay.
Oh, okay. Or look at this. Okay, now we have to find out who's better than who between those two.
I mean, you could just look at like the profiles. Like if you were to look at Cora's profile, you would see like one little bar that says this user won the Avatar Trivia Showdown. But then when you look at mine, there's actually 2 of them, and it just I wonder what that speaks
more?
to.
If Cora had gone against you and every other round there'd be like 6 of them right now. When yes, all 6 rounds.
Yeah, because you'd only ask. I don't know. After last round, I feel like you'd only ask comic questions.
No, I had some. Bomuchu and I came up with some pretty savagely detailed ones too, just like ridiculous details from the show.
I am not completely confident. I know who the Zhang tribe is. This question,
Nice.
I think I know.
And am I allowed to elaborate
I'm
on
not
that?
certain.
May I elaborate on that part of the?
What do you think, Game Master? Without giving the
I've
answer.
submitted my answer. I already.
Oh,
I'm done.
Yeah, is it a final answer for both of you?
Yeah. Sure.
Okay, Hammer Thor says no.
The Zhang tribe is one of the 2 tribes from the Great Divide.
I got that right at least.
What
At least I
grade?
know who it was.
Okay.
But what they wear, I don't know. That's why I'm glad I wasn't on this.
Okay, so Caleb suggested bear as answer, and DC guessed it is the platypus bear.
See, that's my issue. Is I know that a bear is so rare because they were all like, "Oh, the Earth King's got a bear." Surely you mean a platypus bear. Surely you mean this kind of bear. So I was already pretty not confident in that answer.
Okay, but both of you are totally wrong.
Yeah, that scans.
Well,
The correct answer is hog monkey. So no point for anyone.
what's?
Oh.
I don't want to put the boo sound, but what's that one that's like womp womp?
What?
Because I was gonna do this if Zach said something
like
obnoxious.
the Debbie Downer.
Yeah, this is for Zach.
Noise,
But yeah. Okay, well, kudos for effort.
Okay, the next question.
Oh, hey Phoenix, right? Can I ask a question?
No. Oh, what up?
You just
Maybe you
asked
can.
a question.
Okay, sure, if you want to, but why did you?
I don't know. Can you?
I don't need you. I don't need 2 of them. 2 people coming at me from different sides with my grammar.
You know
today.
what? You were supposed to submit them through the form if you wanted to ask questions. You could type
No,
one.
I want to ask the question.
Okay, well, how about you type one up real quick so it's in the form, and then only then can you actually ask it. Because that
No,
is
I
what
was
we've been
just-
trying to get you all to do.
Yes, if we just allow you to put your questions here randomly, the document would be just empty out.
No, I was just saying, can you send me the question you were going to ask and I can ask it?
Oh, so
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
sure,
Yeah, I just want to. I want to be vocal.
okay.
I don't trust this lunatic.
Oh,
Hey, I have been called. That is one of the nicest things I've ever been called on this server. I want you to know that.
You're welcome.
where is the sound for?
Most of the mean things by Quarantine guys.
Okay, that is not what I wanted to like soundtrack. What is with this soundboard? You're supposed to have like a ooh sound.
Okay, so Zach is allowed to ask a question. Yeah.
Okay. Ooh, this is a good
It
question.
is a question from
guys.
Bomushu again, yeah.
Okay, here's the next flora and fauna question, guys. Are we ready? Oh, and by the way, you are still messaging the answer to Phoenix Wright, not me. Okay. The question is, what animal did Toph use as an acupuncture tool for Aang in Nightmares and Daydreams?
What indeed?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
What an excellent question, if I do say so myself.
Very
Yeah,
excellent.
congratulations, Bomushu.
I feel like we all know one half of the animal, but what's half of the animal?
And
Or the second half? I don't know. I actually don't know the answer to the question.
really? What kind of announcer are you? This is why we leave it to Phoenix, right? The one who actually knows 10,000 things.
Well, I know 10,001 things, just this isn't one of them. If I knew this, I'd have 10,002 things, okay? If I knew the one from last
Yeah,
time, I'd know 10,003.
More like 9,999. 98 now, because you don't know two things.
I know so much.
Slander that I'm getting.
I know so many things. But you could put a gun to my head and I could not tell you the answer to this question. I don't even remember. Acupuncture scene? What?
It said in Nightmares and Daydreams.
Yeah, I heard what you said.
Oh.
Okay, let me just try these other
Don't you remember that episode? It's the one with the nightmares and the daydreams.
Is this the right sound? Okay, yeah, there we go. If it's like nobody knows the answer. Okay, I think these are better tailored to these events. This is a more sassy soundboard app. There's even a hallelujah in there.
Actually, you know what? I think I do know the answer to this.
Oh, do you now?
I think I
Do
do, and
you?
I'll say why. And after the answers are done,
Damn, that's loud.
I'll tell you, Cora. Are the answers locked in?
Oh my god, no.
Oh.
Sure, now mine's locked in.
Okay, so since we don't have a bomb, apparently,
Oh yeah. Do you want to take
We
care of the
can-
bomb? Somebody, Bomo, Arg?
Don't have any.
okay, okay, so the answers. Caleb suggested a porcupine and DC a porcupine, but I guess it's the same.
Can you please enunciate those answers? We need to go to the photo finish here. Oh,
Yeah,
I
and
see.
the correct answer is a porcupine, so congratulations.
Caleb, all of the animals in Avatar are halvesies.
No, not all of the animals in Avatar.
All of the important
The king has a bear.
All of the important animals. Okay, I know the king.
You know this.
I know the king
So
has a bear.
You
I know that.
fool.
I know the king
All
has a
right,
bear. I know
all
that
right,
one bitch
settle
from the
down,
beginning of
Zach.
season 1 has a
You know,
cat.
you can take it up with
Okay?
him, and if you compete in a future round.
I know that one. What was that one lady who had the cat at the beginning, and maybe whatever animal Flopsy is? Maybe
Listen,
that.
listen,
But, you
it's
know,
a multiple choice test. When you don't know, you answer C.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you tell him, Caleb.
I will.
Okay, so I guess that's a point for DC.
That's how I got through college.
Okay, the third.
asking questions is fun.
Okay.
Phoenix, right? If you want me to ask another one, I will. But I'll leave it back to you.
My new prediction is
Okay.
I do not get a single question right this entire time.
Third
That is the
question
new
is-
prediction.
Third question is, what was the name of the platypus bear Varric and Julie hid inside to get into their ship?
That had a name?
What?
It did have a name, and I'm trying to remember the name.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember too. Gosh.
I do know who Varric is. I do remember that name.
That's
Do
good.
I remember a platypus bear them hiding inside of? No.
That's not good.
By the way,
It's
this
not
was
good.
again a question
I feel
from
like we
Thomas.
should have spelling bee. I feel like we should have spelling bee rules here, where like the contestants can ask origin, please, or what episode is this from?
I did say point of order or point of inquiry earlier. I didn't know if that was allowed, but I'm gonna keep going with it. The bear's name.
Okay.
But I just feel like it's one of those things where like even if you did ask what episode is it from, and I did tell you, right, or anyone did tell you, I feel like if you already don't remember them hiding in the bear, then knowing the episode won't help you.
I don't know who these people are.
Varric and Julie. They're Varric and Julie. Varric and Julie.
This has got to be from Korra, doesn't it?
Yes.
You don't know who
I can
Varric
tell
and
you that.
Julie are?
I'm not good with names. I'm not good with anyone's name.
Okay.
He's the dude
Oh,
with the
that's
girl.
totally.
He's
Okay. Well, I just got the full
anybody's
soundboard,
name.
and I found the soundtrack
I have
now.
known people. I have known people for 15 years, and when I go to look up their contacts in my cell phone, I don't know what to type in.
You know what, Phoenix Ryan? I just had a fun idea. This one could have been associated with a picture, like a picture of them in the bear, in the chat. What's the name of this bear?
If
someone
you held
have
up your
a
phone
picture
with the
from them?
picture, you could help, like, if Phoenix Wright allows it.
My phone's all the way over there. It's plugged in.
Too bad.
I'm absolutely
If you
sure.
want
I
it
got
to
it.
be more fun, go get it.
Yeah, if you just stand
okay,
up and go
final-
over.
Final
It's
answer.
13 seconds. I heard that music in the background and I thought it was in my house.
I don't hear anything.
Oh, put on the Hunger Games, because, you know, things are starting to get tense here.
Cora, the one I DM'd you, I was right. I just looked it up.
Are you
You
tense? I'm
didn't
not
damn it,
tense.
you wrote it in the mods.
We have two different answers
2
this
seconds.
time. Caleb suggested it was Bosco. And she suggested the name Ping Ping. And the correct answer is actually Ping Ping.
Very nice.
So congratulations, we see us now in
What the hell? Yeah, that was wrong.
Hero.
I just want to say rest in peace, Bosco. We know how you left this world.
What?
Yeah.
Well, we know how it's
Like-
rumored, but it's like
It's a rumor, yeah.
it's a very strong rumor.
Okay, that is a very dramatic hallelujah. I was gonna be like, rest in peace, but that was not what I was imagining. Like, I was gonna go for Angel Chorus or something. Is someone keeping score? Just making sure.
Yeah, it's in the chat.
2-0 now.
Okay.
Hey, Steve.
At first I thought someone said that, and then I saw Caleb said that.
Not to be like whatever, but like Cora and I are kind of having this side thing between us where we're like talking in another chat between
Yeah,
me and her.
no,
where
I
we're like,
have-
Oh, I know this. Do you know this? I know this.
Yeah, I have.
Okay,
I
he's
record.
in the lead for
Yeah.
this category with 2-1, and the fourth question is: who was the first pet Milo found in Lost Pets? 2 minutes, go.
Yeah, Zach. Remember, I
I know
record
that.
both screens, ATS commentary and this, so I would be playing them split screen alongside each other in the episode.
Hey, Caleb, I just wanted to let you know something. Remember when I said there were a bunch of trilogy comics? There are also some standalone comics. This is one of them.
I know who Milo is, I think.
No, but Lost Pets is a standalone comic.
Great.
From Cora, yeah.
Ooh, that is not good.
So I
Zach,
need
do you
to-
know the answer?
I actually, fun fact, if you after this is over, Caleb, I'll send you a link because it was one of Dark Horse's free comic book day comics. So you can see a few of these comics online for free. They're actually really good.
The best thing is if
Yeah,
you
I know.
could tell me the name of the species to get you a half a point.
I'm looking through the sounds of the full premium soundboard, and I'm not sure how these are supposed to sound like. One is a angry cat. Another one is cow. Okay, sure. Clown horn. Why you know? That's a soundtrack? Let me try that real quick.
Why you know has friends?
What?
I know why I know has friends.
You can't get friends with salad. You can't win friends with salad.
And then there's Darth Vader. That's pretty funny.
When I worked at the school, there were two graphic design instructors who used to sing. You can't win. Every time someone like was eating salad for lunch, they would go, "You can't win friends with salad." You can't
Okay,
win
I was gonna
friends-"
say, I was like, I don't
that
get
reminded
it.
me of that. I don't know why.
I do not. Yeah.
It's
Phoenix Wright is laughing at me in our sidebar chat. I'm fairly sure.
I don't know. I mean, I do know, but
So does
I was at Caleb. I was about to say, "Holy crap, we have some we have some real horrible trash talk in the comments.
Yeah,
like,
that
oh,
was
it's
me for a
you.
moment
It's
too.
you.
Hey, what happened to the gifts?
Oh.
Usually there's like a row of endless gifts just popping up, especially once Cora and somebody else who thinks they're better than her like start firing shots.
My name is Zach Darrow. I'm not somebody else.
Okay, Cora, Zach, let's go. Come on, gift wars.
I mean, today Zach and I are kind of on the same side.
Wait, we are?
Okay.
Well, yeah, I guess last time and a couple times before that this is what
Hammer
is
of
this, number 7?
Thor. Okay, he's
Wait,
at.
is this number 7?
No idea.
Okay, so the answers.
Oh.
Caleb suggested it was the flying bison with the name of Fluffy.
Oh,
It's a very good
And-
guess.
And DC guessed it was a cat owl, the name of Itchy.
what?
Yes,
What?
that's the answer.
What? How could they be so wrong? How do you not
What the
know
heck?
this? Are you kidding me?
Okay, for whatever it's worth, I read that comic like last week and I don't even know the answer to this.
It was again a question from Bombashu as like every. And DC was partly correct.
Yeah, you got the name wrong.
It was actually Minichi the Dragon. No, it was cat owl, but with the name of Nibble.
There's a monster roar actually. What does that sound like?
So
Alright.
DC gets half a point for this. Yay!
Oh, so it was a
Itchy,
cat.
is
So
it
it
like-
was a cat owl.
It was a cat owl, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
At least I'm getting my
Minichi, is it like possible to make your mic, I don't know, to hold your phone, like the soundboard closer to your mic? I barely hear
Oh,
the soundboard.
what?
I
How's?
don't hear it at all, actually.
Oh, really? How's this?
Nothing.
What the hell? And
I
how's
don't know,
my?
maybe it's just on my end.
Can everyone
I
else
wonder,
hear
is
it?
there a way? I wonder if there's a way to play noises.
Well, that's me. You're supposed to be able to hear this. Did everyone hear
Yeah,
the?
but you can. Get out of here with that shit.
A. And then the one I've used prolifically is.
Cheat!
Okay, that I can hear perfectly fine.
Okay, let me try the second version of the soundboard. Did you hear that? Nah?
I definitely heard a noise. I couldn't really tell
Yeah,
what
I
the noise
heard
was.
noise, but yeah, same.
Oh, maybe I'm gonna see if it's like noise canceling is active
was-
in mine.
I was about to say it was about as much of a noise as if you like grabbed some tinfoil and up in the mic.
Oh, okay, it's because my background noise is suppressed and it wasn't loud enough to go through. And now I turned that off,
Your
so how?
background noise. It must be living in fear. It's oppressed.
Can you hear that?
But yeah, that one I hear clearly.
Because
Okay,
yeah, I
the
turned
first
off the
question.
noise suppressor, like
Noise suppression, yeah.
yeah. It was because the shame bell is so sharp that it let it go through with my voice, but these it counted as background noise, so I'm guessing you hear this. Did you hear that?
What's that supposed to be? Yeah, but what is
Yes.
it?
It's supposed to be applause.
Okay.
And this I always say for Zach.
Hey guys, I don't mean to interrupt, but Phoenix Wright has been trying to ask the next question for
Yeah,
like 2
yeah, my
straight
bad.
minutes.
I was figuring out my soundboard. My bad.
Okay, the next question, the fifth and last for this category, is from insert random Asian letters here. And it's as follows. What color are wood frogs? So the frogs that Katara and Sokka had to suck on for their cold. 2 minutes.
Oh, okay, that's kind of a mean question.
I sort of remember it, yeah. Except, I don't know. They
It
had.
can be whatever color you want to be, but only one of them is the correct answer.
Oh wow, what a username.
You translated that username? Phoenix?
That's what I said. Insert random Asian letters here.
Oh, letters. I thought you said lettuce, like the salad.
Insert random Asian lettuce.
That's what I heard.
I believe they call it cabbage.
Sure. Bok choy.
Okay, so if you translate that username, it is apple soup stock.
Yeah.
Well, I wasn't too far off.
It is food related, so yeah.
Bingo Dashijiro.
Uh-huh.
Apparently.
Very talented.
I mean, I get usernames like that because my username is Google define Zacatero. I'm actually going to do it because I haven't done it in a while and I want to remind myself the actual definition.
What?
It's a Nicaraguan word for one who works with hay, either by cutting or selling it.
Well, all right.
Nothing to do with me or my job. I just like the word. And
You
I
just gotta
figure...
remind yourself of who you are.
I know. I have
Yeah.
to remember.
Let me go see if my origin over there feels like hanging out close.
Okay. Final answers, both of you?
Oh, you got an answer from me, all right.
Caleb, I'm going to be honest with
okay.
you. You've had some really good guesses. I feel like you can get this one.
I do actually remember this, but I don't know if I'm remembering it correctly because that is not a detail that I paid attention to.
Okay. No.
There's the real
Caleb
men.
answered blue/icy when frozen, green with a dark brown tint when thawed, and DC just said brown. And yeah, brown is the correct answer, so it is.
Caleb getting all the credit. That's like
I'm
that's like the equivalent. You guys remember in school, like middle and high school, when you would have like a true or false test, and there'd be like that one person who would draw it to where like it could look like an F or a T. That's the equivalent of Caleb's answer. He
Well,
added all.
right.
Yeah, he said everything. He's like,
I'm wrong. Like, I don't know. So that's fine. That's exactly what I know.
Oh, it worked.
so the way, I don't think we said this part, Caleb. So the way it works is there are the different categories. Your points within the category don't matter once the category is over, because whoever wins the category gets 1 point, category point, and then it's only the category points that are compared at the end.
Well, I'm really glad you've told me that because as well as I'm doing in this category, hopefully I do better in the next.
Okay, so
Yeah,
yes.
funny, and,
Okay, but Caleb is allowed to choose the next category.
I chose the first one. So the loser gets a
Yeah,
chance.
but
Yes.
yeah.
Needless to say, Caleb, I've never once chosen a category.
Needless to say, I'm going to choose every single one this entire freaking game. Let's go with society and culture.
Can I ask this one, Phoenix, right?
Yes, I was fine.
Yeah. I like participating.
Yeah. So, this is religion.
You know that guy who won like over $1 million on Jeopardy?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I couldn't do that.
Which one? Which Brad Rutter or James Holzhauer?
Whoever's winning right now. I have no idea who it is. I just know that my mom has told me about it like 15 times in the last couple of weeks.
It Matt Amodio?
I don't know.
Because Matt Amodio just...
I don't know names. That was the truth.
Oh, that's true. So the main three were James Holzhauer, Ken Jennings, and Brad Rutter, who were all famous for different reasons. But then Ken Amodio was just a normal contestant who just got a lot of money. I don't think he got $1 million, but he became number 3 in all-time winnings.
I don't know. I was just making the comment that trivia is not something that I'm excelling at least presently.
Yeah, so bringing his 17-day total to
plenty of time to turn that around, though.
Hey,
Yeah,
Max,
society and culture is
Oh,
winning.
I have the... Okay, so you guys ready for the question, society and culture? Now, Phoenix Wright, I would like to ask a question about the question. am I allowed to? I guess I'm not. Am I allowed to say who those people are since we know someone is bad at names?
All right, Zach, be nice.
No, I think it is very clear to know both of the names.
And would that be okay if I say like
I'm bad at too, and I don't play with bumpers. Let the questions roll.
Okay, here's the question. What relation to Wu is Hu Ting?
Okay. Well,
Okay, would you like the bumpers? Would you like the bumpers?
I love the bumpers.
Wait, what?
Hey, I give you a hint. Royal family of the Earth.
Yes, that's a good hint. So the question once again, you're looking for the relation. Hold on, it's Hu Ting. Who is Hu Ting to Wu?
Yes.
And to give another hint, this is related to my theory about Bosco from earlier.
Yo, she could be a lot of things. What if she was?
No, one of them is.
What if she's like his? What if she's like Uncle Iroh to him? Or what if she's?
No. Well, yes. I mean, Uncle Iroh is his uncle. He's to Zuko. Iroh's an uncle.
I was thinking more like, you know, a person to confide in and stuff. But actually, that's a pretty good hint. Wait, what's even the question?
Grossly misspelled that. Spelling is not my thing either. I've had spell check since I was in like 2nd or 3rd grade, so.
Okay, so the way it works is Ting is Wu's so that is the way you have to turn around the timing here.
Oh.
So, like for example,
I mean,
Iroh is Zuko's uncle. Hu Ting is Wu's wife.
Exactly.
Yeah, rest in peace, Bosco. I think this is it.
That was loud.
Okay, y'all said it wasn't loud enough.
Well,
My phone was next to the mic.
thank you. I will bill you for the hearing aids I now
Did you say something?
Yeah, okay, how's this? Better? Cause you were like, make it louder. Okay, is this too loud?
Have both contestants submitted their final answer?
Yes? Okay. Great, okay, two different answers, which is great. By the way, the question was from Zacatero himself.
That was my question?
Oh my goodness.
I haven't the faintest idea.
Okay, so now let me give my explanation. Hu Ting is the Earth Queen from Korra, and Wu is the new king who is Phoenix. Right? The answer, please.
Yeah, so first Caleb suggested that Ting was the grandfather of
Grandfather?
Very close.
I got the genders of both of these parties completely reversed.
Now, to be fair, to your credit, the first time we heard the name Wu was in the season 1 of Avatar: The Last Airbender episode, The Fortune Teller, and it was a female. So, you know, in all fairness.
Okay.
Thanks. I feel better now.
Okay, and he suggested that Ting was his great aunt. And this, of course, is absolutely correct.
So,
And it was actually
yeah, well, so here's the thing about them. So Hu Ting was Kuei's daughter. Kuei is the Earth King that we see in Avatar: The Last Airbender who had Bosco. It is also rumored that Hu Ting ate Bosco. That was the reference to earlier. Interesting fact, courtesy of the knowledge seekers. Maybe I'll do this.
I'm sorry. Pause real fast. You're
Yes.
telling me the lady queen person
Yep.
ate the bear?
It is rumored among the guards that dislike her.
Yeah.
Oh, hate her. Oh, yeah.
Rest in peace,
No,
Bosco.
That's effectively what happened.
it is not a rumor from around the guards, but from this guys
Was it
who
from
just
Boomy?
kill bison to sell the.
Oh yeah.
I don't care who rumored.
So here's a fun piece of trivia, courtesy of the Knowledge Seekers. Maybe I'll make this part of the thing. The Knowledge Seekers, by the way, is an Avatar Wiki user group that focuses on the trivia on the wiki, of which I'm a member.
Caleb's face is like, okay.
in the part 2 of Ruins of the Empire, which is the second Korra trilogy, which focuses on
that's a mistake.
So Wu, when he is describing who Long Fang is to Korra, Long Fang, you may remember, was the advisor to his brother.
I do know who Long Fang is.
He refers to Kuei as his great grandfather, but we know that Hu Ting was Kuei's daughter, and we know that Hu Ting was Wu's great aunt, which means that...
so this is contradictory, and it was absolutely stupid to write this down.
When it's contradictory, it's really merely a goof, right? They goofed it up. It's like when Toph accidentally is wearing shoes in one episode. Oh, it's just a goof. They accidentally made him there. But really, he's his great-grandfather.
Wait, are you telling me she doesn't, like, kick off the bottom of her shoes every time like she did that one time?
Guys, I want more gifts in the chat.
If you don't... But the thing is, if all you're wearing is the tops of the shoes, you don't really ever need to replace them.
I don't know. Maybe style
Also,
reasons.
Prince Wu doesn't really
Where are we
seem
going
like
with this
history buff
exactly?
to me. I mean, he just knows ways as if the ancestor, great-grandfather, great-great-grandfather, same thing to him.
He's some dude. I think he was the king at one point. I think he had a bear.
Okay, where are we going with this?
I liked the bear.
Wu's not a history buff. Keep up, man.
I liked the bear.
Okay.
The bear.
I don't like.
I mean, there was something called a trivia show where questions need to be asked.
You know
so,
Caleb, I heard Hu Ting liked the bear too. Heard he tastes like chicken.
I don't like him anymore. This guy's shit. Not
Me?
in trivia, but in other things. Yes, you.
Once again, one of the nicest things said about
Who hates the bear? What the hell's wrong with you?
Look, I think two things can be mutually true at the same time. I think we can love the bear, and we can acknowledge that he was probably very tasty. I'm just a factual person. I don't understand what the problem is here.
I mean, the queen likes like exotic animals.
I mean, if I raise a pig from birth, and then I have to kill it to make bacon, am I going to sit there and pretend like the bacon isn't just delicious?
all right, Zach.
No, I don't. I'm not saying anything about bacon or animal husbandry. I just liked the bear.
The bear was very rude.
Phoenix Wright, can you please make that a new category for the next time? Animal husbandry?
Oh, I didn't do very well in that department already.
Shall we ask another question?
Yes, I was really getting tired of slowing my roll on not knowing things. Please.
Yeah, Zach.
Yeah, wait.
Yeah. Okay,
Would you
Hammer,
mind-
like, I
would you
give
mind,
you
by the
permission
way,
to mute
that-
Zach if he goes too far with the elaboration so we can move on.
There's this guy Zach in the server. Brother, he needs to go. Okay? Thanks.
Alright.
Hey, if you can put me in some witness protection thing, I'd happily go. Those people live good lives.
It's not protection.
Witness harassment. But would you? I think I might try and do that, the little trivia bit in between questions. Anyway, Phoenix, right?
Okay, so I feel like this is a question we used quite a couple of times now, but it's still in the document, so like, who cares? The second question is, what are the names of Avatar Yang Chen's two lemurs? 2 minutes.
Obvious.
Caleb has no way of knowing this, I'm afraid.
Nope, already know it. I'm correct. Already
Just guess.
answers in. No guessing needed. I know the answer. 2 lemurs? It couldn't be more obvious.
Alright. I'm curious now.
Avatar Yang Chen? Boom.
Oh no, don't tempt Zach to go on that same spiel again about Hu Ting.
This is once again from a book. I don't know this. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, this is from one of the Kyoshi novels. Either The Rise of Kyoshi or The Shadow of Kyoshi. One goes up, the other goes down. Which is which?
Nope, it's not.
Only you will know.
Yeah, the
This
question was
question
if you were
related-
not mistaken.
it's not related to
are
the
in fact
novels.
mistaken.
Is this from the Cora? Is this from that one comic where they talk about the Yangchen festival?
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
Yes.
never mind. That was something else.
Okay, final answers. So, Caleb suggested it was yin and yang.
Obviously, the correct answer.
Obviously. And DC suggested a slightly more correct answer, pick and pack. So,
Honestly,
okay.
yin and yang is not a bad guess. If you
Thank
ask
you.
me.
It is not a bad guess if you don't know anything about this comic.
If you've never heard of it before, didn't know it existed
Yeah.
until 30 minutes ago, yeah, thank you.
Yeah, so congratulations, DC, for being now with 2 million.
Is that still loud? Probably.
Yes.
Yes.
Is that supposed to be applause?
Yeah.
And this was
A while
question
ago,
from
nobody
Mint,
could
by the
hear it.
way.
Okay. Is this more friendly? That's a doorbell sound.
Okay, Hammer of Thor suggested the names are Lima 1 and Lima 2. Oh, great.
That was my second guess.
How is that? Can you hear the doorbell? I'm going with the friendly sound.
Yes, we can hear the doorbell.
Okay, so I'll keep it at this distance for now. That's funny, my shame bell never gives volume issues. It's just perfect when I start waving my phone around, because you actually have to shake the phone like a bell for the bell sound to start with the shame bell.
Okay, and the next question.
There are
Yeah,
times.
the Southern Air Temple is located in which mountain range?
Oh, here we go. This was the soundtrack when Zach...
Obvious! I know the answer to this one too.
Ah,
I know this music. It's the fancy dancer music.
Yeah,
Got
it was playing
that
when...
was a question from Mint again. Yeah.
Didn't we have this question before?
Yes, what is that?
We most definitely did. I've answered this. It was in one of the two I did for sure, because I've
Well,
answered the question.
well, trust me, it's not having any bearing on my answer. But I already know. Like, this is so obvious.
Just think, Southern Air Temple.
Yeah, trust me,
Location.
I thought Southern Air Temple. Trust me.
Yeah, this was the moment, like, Zach began to get ahead of Triple Z, because both of them were actually very consistent with each other and tied for a while.
Glad you said that, because that's certainly going to happen right now. This is where I turn it around. I'm going to enter some state where I have the knowledge of these books, comics, and the entire legend of Korra.
Wait, you have or have not seen Korra?
Oh, I've seen it in probably 2012.
Wow, you are excellent.
Wait, did you not
Yeah.
watch the end?
Did I
Well,
not watch it? I think I did watch it again, probably in like 2013.
I feel
That's
like
still not
nobody.
the end.
I feel like nobody shares my same opinion about Legend of Korra. I thought Su Yin was gonna be a villain. Like I thought that was gonna be like
Dude, the whole
an
fandom was
episode.
thinking that.
Wait, who?
Lynn's sister, Top's daughter. I thought she was gonna be a villain at the end of it all. I thought they were leading up to her being like a secret Red Lotus member.
Okay,
See,
got answers.
that was somebody I liked.
Well, they
Caleb
weren't. She's
suggested-
good, but you know.
So, Caleb
Big
suggested.
brain answer here.
Yeah.
Big brain.
Caleb suggested the Southern Mountain Range.
Huge. The
That's,
mind.
that's a fair guess.
Mind.
Just amazing.
Yeah.
How can
So
I get
much.
the knowledge of this man?
This is like an i9 processor running up here. It's
Yeah.
it's obscene.
Wow. and actually the answer from DC, Patola Mountain Range is really nothing compared to Caleb's big
Yeah,
range.
not even close. Like, why would you even throw out a guess like that? That is so
Yeah.
absolutely absurd.
So wait,
Yes, exactly.
Thank you.
did DC get it?
But sadly, though, the amazingness of Caleb's brain has the profane limits of
The
our
mind.
trivia competition. So we have to give the point for this.
Are you kidding me?
Wait, did anyone get it?
Yeah, it was right. Patola Mountain Range is the correct answer.
All right.
So DC
I'll keep it
wins
close to me.
this society and culture category already with 3-0.
Well, who saw that coming?
Ah,
Call it mid-game, why don't you?
but Caleb was the winner of the hearts.
Thank you.
Of course.
I'm really glad I took my blood pressure medication before this. For this absolute slaughter.
I think the better idea would have been to just read the comics, watch horror show again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, well, it was one of the two, you see.
Yeah.
Pranolol or go and read what I assume is multiple comics, apparently several books, and the entire Legend of Korra series.
Yeah. And the choice is pretty clear.
Yeah, it was.
But speaking of choices, you are now allowed to choose the next.
Oh, excellent. I feel so bad that DC will not get to pick any of the categories this entire game.
Yeah,
but I don't feel that bad because my ass is being handed to me.
And you better choose wisely because this is the match point category. If he wins this again, then he is already the winner overall.
So pick the last category, heard. Let's see here.
Come on.
Power and domination.
Believe in yourself.
I am between power and domination and who said it. And it's not really that hard of a choice, given that who said it would require me to know people's names, which I clearly do not know.
Yeah.
I don't know what sting means, though. That's my big issue. I don't.
That's like the
even know
wild
what
card
that,
one.
like- is that what that is? It's not like what kind of animal did
No, it's like
get stung by or something.
I would
like
say
that?
it's even worse than the other. It's like the wild card, like yeah.
Domination. It is.
Power domination. Okay. Uh-huh.
What would have really been sportsmanly of DC would be to answer one question at the very beginning, and then just to not answer any other questions, and I could keep getting it wrong. They'd still win, but I wouldn't look like such an idiot. You see, been very.
You can't look worse
sportsmanlike.
than Zach. Come on.
That's true. That's absolutely true.
Love you, Zach.
I don't.
Zach is actually totally muted and totally deaf right now.
Good.
He can't hear you guys.
Stay that
Well,
way.
Okay,
if he
this is a
rewatches it.
question we already had, but I think we have to do it again. For Manus Stone, I think I reframed the question a bit, so it reads, what are the names of the lava benders? The known lava benders. So just write all of the names down.
My man's like, excuse me while I ask you a question that involves remembering people's names real fast.
Here's a
Thanks.
tip: never state your weakness in one of these competitions, because it'll
Excuse me.
it'll just come right at you. So wait, has a question not been picked?
No, I actually knew the answer to this. I'm really happy with myself and my answer that I've given. It's a good answer. It's a well thought out answer.
Zach had to go. Thanks for coming, Zach. I know he can't hear me, but this will be in the episode recording.
It was a pleasure meeting you, Zach.
Your tone! And your face. I'm so glad this is being recorded. I should have it up by the end of the day. Because I'm having no trouble with my 2 screen recordings for once, so I can just throw them
Splendid.
together. The gift wars aren't as aggressive as usual.
Okay, wow, Caleb, your answers are just phenomenal.
Completely correct. My answers transcend normal human knowledge.
Yeah, just like your government connections.
There are no government connections. I am on another plane when it comes to knowledge of lava benders. You see, I knew that lava benders existed before this question was asked of me. And not only did I know that it existed, but I also knew all of their names. So I'm really happy with myself here.
Very nice.
Clap, clap,
Thank
clap.
you.
Okay, Caleb's answer is Lava Man, Lava Boy, Combustion Man, Sahil's dark-haired lover. And,
Wait, what?
Thank you.
So, Lava Man, Lava Boy, Combustion Man, and Sahil's dark-haired lover.
I'm happy to take the point. Thank you.
Yeah. I mean, we have to read again to just hear the power of this answer. Lava Man, Lava Boy.
The game master's laugh.
Can't forget Lava Boy.
we
One of the
really
most
can.
prominent lava benders in all of the Avatar universe, Lava Boy.
You know there's a
It's true,
lava
yeah.
girl, right? Like one
Nope,
Shark
doesn't
Boy
exist.
and Lava Girl.
It is strictly Lava Boy. There is no Lava Girl. That is
Okay.
propaganda.
And DC suggested the following answers. Of course, absolutely unworthy to take a point here.
Ludicrous.
Shito, Bolin, Gazan, Sun, Roku, and Kyoshi.
Ludicrous. Who would even suggest all of these other names that are not? These aren't even real people.
Yeah. I mean, like, Sun, what else? Like, Moon?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Okay. So, Min, do you want to explain to Caleb why he still does not get a point for this? So he
Yeah,
just hit
please
me for
explain
this?
it to me.
Because
I won't
none of
lash out
those names will
irrationally.
be. You cannot identify a single one of those names within the entire Avatar series. That's probably why.
Yeah, you can. There's Lava Man. That's Kyoshi. Is there somebody's name who's son, or are we talking about the literal son?
No, we're talking about a boy named Sun.
Okay. Just making sure.
Yeah.
Because if it was the actual son, I would be curious to know if that was an expected answer. Like at that point, it was like one of the known waterbenders, the moon. We want to get real technical.
Uh-huh.
The real answer here is I am the smartest man alive.
You know, I actually think so. With the I don't even know how many more stories you have about the
A
government.
lot. There's 0 government stories.
Really?
0.
Oh, that's not too much. Okay. The second question. Let's see. Name the Fire Lord who hosted the Festival of Shito to celebrate Avatar Kyoshi's arrival.
Dude, how was Caleb supposed to know that?
Yeah, we don't have that many questions, and basically every other question is name Fire Lord. So.
Okay.
Great. Well, I'd like to thank you for giving away the answer there with Firelord.
Yeah.
Have fun
Thanks for
spelling
that.
that one out.
And this was a question, by the way, from Min.
Whoa! What am I talking about? The answer here is obvious.
Cool.
Is it now?
Well,
It's clear as day. Just right up here. Boom. Got it.
Alright, go for it.
You probably wrote some. You probably wrote something like Firelord son.
No.
no, of course not.
I've got the answer. I happen to have an extreme amount of insight into who hosted the festival and what is it, Seedzo?
Uh-huh. Okay.
I wish I had a button on my desk to summon Diet Cokes.
Okay,
You know, I wish I got these questions in my round against Typhoon Master. But no, they were all related to the shows.
Oh, you still got him though.
Thanks. Thanks for stepping out to give me the questions that are from the stuff I've never read, seen, or heard of. Appreciate that. I will remember this.
yeah, please say thank you to all of the guys who not submitted questions for the next month.
Look, I'm gonna submit 50 questions
Yeah,
once I get
please
around
do.
to do it.
Please do that.
Thank God I didn't submit any questions because you'd be able to pick them out from like a mile away. There'd be questions like, "What is Aang's first name?"
Ah.
Onsu in Adalapsikov. Okay,
See, I wouldn't have known that.
no, it is actually Aang, but this was a fake name.
I know his
Onsu
fake name showing up to
Adalapsikov
Amashu.
is third.
Yeah.
So Caleb's answer was really big brain. He answered, Fire Lord Tito. Uh-huh.
Big brain.
Like,
All up here.
like, of course, the Fire Lord would host a celebration regarding him, like himself, just to celebrate him. And DC suggested it was Fire Lord Soryu.
That's just. Why would you say something like that?
Okay, DC, would you dare to explain why would you say something like that?
Thank you for this riveting and thorough explanation of the answer. I do appreciate it.
Huh.
Yeah, I'm surprised you didn't choose Zavatar Zizas Airsender.
Yes. This is an insight from the previous trip.
I wish we had more previous contestants here. It's always a pleasure.
Yes. But, like, is Secretary enough for all of the previous contestants?
Previous contestant minus Zach.
Okay.
Just kidding.
Yeah.
But it's
Yeah,
interesting
so
to see them.
Secretary, she wants to tell you you are not enough in any way, shape, or form for her. So you just we need other contestants who are not you.
Nice
Okay.
to be told up front.
Yeah, yeah.
You will never be enough. Thank you. Next.
Yes.
Oh
Okay.
man.
Yeah. The correct answer though is Fire Lord Zoryu. So congratulations, because
I don't think so. Doesn't sound right.
yeah, and the explanation wasn't very good. Like, it sounds like a Fire Nation name, but like, bruh, Caleb's.
Someone want to fact check this? I'm pretty sure it was Firelord whatever I wrote.
Yes. Okay, but now we have a match point question.
Match
for,
points.
Oh, it's really match point right now.
Yeah.
for DC.
This is where it turns around.
If he answers this question correctly and you not, then DC is the winner of all this.
Thanks. No
Okay.
pressure.
Yeah, of course not. Huh. Let's see. Oh, how about some names?
I may not even dignify this question with an answer, because I know the answer. It would be
Okay.
wrong of me to reveal it.
That expression on Phoenix Wright icon really suits like how he said, "What about some names?"
Huh.
It's like,
Okay. Um. Need more power and domination questions, please.
This is quite suspenseful. Hey, what happened to that Star Wars music
that's
Hammer
cool.
Thor put on the last time it was a match point?
Okay, then we have to choose. This is a name question as well, but perhaps some
Great.
you can answer. I mean, I'm not satisfied with.
Oh.
At least it's good music.
Okay, yeah. Who are the main antagonists of Legend of Korra Season 3?
Come on, you got this.
There were 3 seasons, you say?
There were
Well,
actually
2, but two, technically speaking, 2, and each season had 2
Oh
books.
yeah, I always hated this this division into 2 seasons of 4 books. This is
It always
awful.
triggers me when people say, yeah, Korra had 4 seasons. I'm like, no, it has 2 seasons.
Oh
But
no,
that's
this is
just
I
nitpicking.
really don't like this. Okay, book 3, but for me it is season each book because, like, why would
It's
you
easier.
come to the idea to do this differently?
Oh, great. Oh, the main antagonist of book 3, huh? Yeah, got it. No problem. Heard.
That's why I asked earlier if you've seen all of Legend of Korra.
Well, yes. 10
Are you
years
sure?
ago.
And this was a question from Jokester.
Thanks, jokester.
Jokester.
Appreciate you.
Like the show, the last book 4 aired its last episode in December 2014. Did you see it?
Truly, what is an enemy? How do you define antagonist? Are we not all of the antagonists of our own
The
story?
antagonist is
I thought it was protagonist of our own story. Okay.
Is it not? Are we not all our own greatest enemy? I ask you, what makes an antagonist?
Yeah, this is pretty clear. The
Someone who
counterpart,
stands.
the counter player for the protagonist.
Someone who
Yeah.
stands in the way of the protagonist or
Yeah,
like
you-
opposes their goal.
Yes, exactly. Usually it is the villain, but it's not always the villain. There are sometimes where the villain is actually the protagonist, but there's exceptions. Usually it is the main villain.
I got the answer. I might have spelled her name wrong, but I got it.
I will reread the question very carefully, Caleb.
No, I don't think I need to. I think I know. I think I've got
Okay.
it.
Okay.
I think I know.
So, Caleb suggested it was, and I quote, the metal-bending Nazi lady with the laser avatar energy cannon.
That's actually a really good description of her. Everything except her name. And that's,
What is a name but a description given to us by our parents that are accepted by the government? Does your name define you? I've had several names, and it's been changed. So, really and truly, would not describing somebody be more accurate of an answer than a name?
The problem is, what is the situation when you describe the wrong character?
Well, that didn't happen, so it's, it's doesn't
Okay.
need to be gone into.
But
What is it?
DC's answer wasn't correct either.
Ooh.
Live to
Oh.
fight another day.
Because DC's answer is Marco.
What?
Honorable man, DC. That was
What is
honorable.
I'm trying to turn this off. These ads.
What was that?
There's nothing honorable
ad.
about this. It is prolonging my suffering.
I think this was his goal.
DC just bandaged me up so he could hit me again.
DC's explanation is funny.
Oh yeah, he was a shit boyfriend. I gotta say.
And wasn't that in book 2, DC, and not in book 3?
Yeah.
There are no books.
Why are we still here?
Well, there
The beginning of that song.
Okay.
Okay, so Marco was the antagonist in all the books. Got it.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay.
Which one is Mako? The fiery one or the earthy one?
The boy with the shark brows and the red scarf who's moody all the time and
The
has
weird
spiky
bold
hair.
eyebrows that have spikes on their.
Scarf. Yep, moody red scarf, I know. Okay, just making sure.
Literally all you need to know.
Yeah, wow.
I was always trying to figure out what's up with his eyebrows.
Okay, the fourth question, and again a match ball question for DC. Who obtained the Crown Princess headpiece after Roku's death? So we need the one person who obtained it right after. Not the whole list of people. Who obtained the Crown Princess headpiece after Roku's death?
I do want to get to the who said it category.
It's not getting there. Trust me. Let me answer
Aw.
the question for you.
That's my favorite category.
And please give your best, DC.
Why DC? You should say that to Caleb.
No, because I have the slight impression that DC answered wrongly on purpose.
Well, let him.
No!
Let him do
We need,
that.
to, we need to save those questions for later competition.
Ooh, Hammer of
I'm
Thor.
gonna submit new ones.
Everybody is very encouraged to submit their own questions. Just throwing that out there,
Oh, I've got questions. I have a lot of questions. I'm not going to submit answers, but I have questions.
We will be taking questions from the contestants and Audience after the conclusion of the show.
Never mind. As you can tell, I am a deeply private and shy person.
You voice your disapproval of things very quickly, though.
Damn right. What's life if I don't get to sit in my own air-conditioned house and judge people?
That's a very
At
good
least
point.
I have an air-conditioned house.
It is 65 degrees in my house.
Oh.
I hate the heat.
Me too.
By the way, Caleb has to give the right answer now.
Did
or
I?
else, yeah.
Did I give the right answer? I
No,
think
you have to give the right answer.
Well, done.
Otherwise,
Everything I've given so far has been correct in its own way.
Yeah.
okay. So this is your answer.
Yes. Yes,
Okay.
that's my answer.
Okay. Yeah.
Problem. What do you
No,
mean?
no.
Is this your answer? Just give it away to everybody, why don't you?
Okay. It was a pretty long answer.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, I'm really curious now.
You're not used to answers ending with a question mark?
Okay. Yes.
Fucking confused.
Okay, gonna have to bleep that out.
Okay.
About the answer too.
Okay. Let's start with DC's answer. He answered Zulon. And this is not the correct answer.
Fool.
So shame on you, DC.
Oh my god. Shame.
Shame. The question was from Quambok, the German wiki. Yeah. But let's just see if Caleb's answer is correct. Oh, and I forgot to tell the main antagonist from question 3, of course. The correct answer was, of course, the Red Lotus. Shame. Minghua.
Shame.
And for this one,
That's
Caleb's
not
answer
me.
was
For the record.
didn't Roku give it to Sozin before he died? Did either Roku give it to someone else after the Avatar died? The beep. Okay. Well,
Share it with me, Hammer of Thor, after this. I'm gonna see if it's better than mine. Mine has not been cooperating.
so I
I thought
guess,
the answer to that
I
will
guess
be
Caleb's
Iroh.
answer is Sozin. Is Sozin the correct answer?
Yes.
Music Rising.
What has happened here? No one got the correct answer?
Yeah, it is the wrong answer. No!
Right answer. I don't know what you're talking
There's
about.
a sound called cartoon failure. What is this?
The correct answer would have been Rina,
Okay.
so Roku's daughter. So, yeah, well. What? Roku had a daughter?
Yeah, literally. What?
Yeah.
Roku didn't give it to Sozin. Roku's heartbeat actually was given to him by Sozin, so we kind of switched it up.
Yeah. So
Fuck.
the show still goes
We have
on.
to bleep that out.
Okay, so for
Minichi will
this-
have to
For
bleep
this
that out too.
category,
Yeah. There's gonna be more work than
Okay,
maybe
but-
than I thought.
Okay, you know what? That was closer than I've gotten this entire game, okay?
Alright, the show goes
this
on.
category, sadly no point for Caleb and 2 for DC, so DC is the winner of Power and Domination and therefore has already 3 category victories.
Oh.
And
Oh, I forgot he
is
already
therefore
won
the
one.
winner of the evening.
Alright. Oh yes, somebody joined me with the soundboard. Very polite applause. Alright, so, as you
I
can
don't
see...
even hear Caleb's clapping.
I didn't want to make a ruckus.
It was like, no sound, just tappity tap.
I'm not a fan of loud noises.
Yeah.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah. Alright, looks like the show has wrapped up. I do like Caleb's sense of style and sophistication a lot. And I do like that Zach is called out for what he is constantly. I love you, Zach, in case you're watching this. But it's
No, she doesn't.
alright, you know what? I'll just let Cora speak for me. Sure, no. Nope. Sorry, take that back. So, you challenged me before, I remember that. So, nope. Good riddance. Anyway, I guess I'll close this up. Thank you all so much for coming to this show. Thank you, Game Master, for bearing through with the tangents and all the outrageous answers and keeping a straight face. And wait, who's that? Who's that?
It's the
Yeah.
Dark Knight.
Oh, I want.
Hi.
Oh, now you show up.
Yeah, now.
Now you show
Yes.
up. You
This-
totally did that
This
on
was
purpose.
the special guest cameo appearance.
Wow.
Special guest, you're the game master. You're supposed to be here the entire time.
I am both, actually.
Oh, sure.
Why can't I be both?
Actually, maybe you were unprepared. You're supposed to have the Phoenix crown with you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for real.
please send me one.
Yeah. Well, yeah, sure, why not? But, yeah. Okay, last minute cameo from the Game Master who considers himself a special guest now. Or maybe the show was so outrageous and entertaining, he's like, I'm just a guest watching at this point.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
But
Anyway.
the guest who has to do all the work.
Yeah, it's true. Well, I'm gonna
And
go get
no
to...
one was. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. But okay. Yeah, what was
There was not a clear winner here. It's kind of just being called ad hoc.
Yes, exactly.
You know. It
I voted for the host.
seemed pretty evenly matched.
I want to go back and see how the votes turn out. But anyway, if there's no more cameos, however you pronounce it, special guest appearances, I'm gonna wrap this up and head straight to YouTube and add the video so you guys can see both the transcript going on in the chat and the video. Very entertaining. So thank you everyone so much for coming. Thank you,
Thank you
Caleb,
very
for your
much.
creative responses. Thank you, DC.
And I think the bets were in favor of
For what?
I said hosts.
the host.
Hosts. With a T in it. Not the other word.
Oh,
Yeah,
Definitely said the
okay.
other word.
Okay, before this escalates, I'm gonna wrap this up. So we're gonna close